tailgate that company was there. It's good to see you.
Well, good morning. My name is Rose Allen. I'm the 2016 board chair of the Huntsville-Madison County Chamber of Commerce, and I'm very excited and proud to be here at this ribbon cutting for HDT Global today. Working collaboratively is what our community does best, and we fortunately have many opportunities to get together to celebrate growth in our community, such as this one. And we're happy to have our elected officials and special guests with us. HDT Global provides state-of-the-art expeditionary shelter systems for military, civilian, commercial, and industrial customers. With today's ribbon cutting, HDT will add an additional 206,000 square feet of manufacturing space to their existing Huntsville capacity. You'll hear more about that expansion and the specifics in a few moments. Every economic development effort requires a tremendous amount of teamwork, and what makes our region unique is that we always work together across geographical lines. In addition to the partners I've already mentioned, we also want to thank the Alabama Department of Commerce, TVA, Limestone County Economic Development Association, and AIDT for their support of this project. Governor Bentley and the state of Alabama have been committed partners as we have worked to both recruit and retain business in North Alabama. And as a result, we have experienced one of the most vibrant economic growth periods in our history. Governor Bentley and his team at the Alabama Department of Commerce have been stalwart supporters of economic development efforts here in North Alabama. We are honored that the governor is with us today, and we look forward to his comments in just a moment. And following Governor Bentley's comments, we'll hear from Mayor Tommy Battle and Chairman Mark Yarbrough. So at this time, Governor Bentley, I'd like to invite you to the podium.
It's good to be with you this morning. In fact, it's always good to be in this part of the state. I visit this part of the state more than any other part. And the reason I do is because I think there's more going on here. We have great partnerships with local officials, economic developing teams, but also great companies that want to come to this area primarily because of you guys back there that I just shook hands with a while ago. That's the reason companies do well. Companies do well because they have great workers, and we've got the greatest workers of any state in the country. And y'all do a fantastic job. That's why I wanted to come back and shake y'all's hand. I may not have shaken everybody's hand. I'm sorry if I didn't. I wanted to, but I did shake Sergio's, and I shook Von Seals and a whole bunch of you guys. And so I just want you to know how much I appreciate y'all. You know, this company, HD Expeditionary Systems, is a great company that supplies materials for the military, and I can see some of the tents that is being displayed here today. And you know, this company is going to produce 123 jobs with about a $4 million investment into this area. You know, I'm so proud of the fact that companies choose Alabama, but they choose Alabama for a reason, and as I've already said, they choose it because of the workforce training that we have. With the incentives and things like this are down below what really is the reason that they choose Alabama, because we have an environment in this state that I think is second to none. We have workforce training that's second to none, and we certainly have people that's second to none. So I'm honored to be here with you today, and we're going to hopefully take a tour in just a few minutes. Like I say, I enjoy coming up here about once every 2 or 3 weeks, or at least once a month, and help do things like this and just be a part of it. Obviously, I'm kind of the face on economic development, even though my Department of Commerce is the ones that do a lot of the work. I saw Joseph here today, and but let me also say that I have such great help down in Montgomery, and I appreciate these guys like Representative Crawford and like Representative Johnson, who do a great job with us down there. So thank y'all for what y'all do in Montgomery, because we put together some economic development packages. Our Jobs Alabama plan that we put together last year, it helps recruit jobs to this part of the state, but to the whole state. And so I want to thank y'all for that. And guys, again, let me thank y'all, the ones I've met back there. And so we're going to be here today. Are we going to cut a ribbon in a few minutes? Okay. This is a rolling podium, so you can't lean on it. But thank y'all for letting me be with you today, and I look forward to seeing some of the materials and some of the products that y'all produce here in just a few minutes. So thank you for letting me be with you.
On behalf of the city of Huntsville, and this is the city of Huntsville here. It's the westernmost portion of the city of Huntsville. But we want to say congratulations. We are so happy to have this announcement happen today in our area. And this is a partnership, as the governor said. This is a partnership. It's a partnership between the state, between the county, Mark Yarbrough, and the county commission, and the legislature who is here. And this is a partnership with our local community, because it takes all of us putting this project together to make sure that we have the infrastructure, that we can service this, that we have the road system, that we have the sewer, that we have everything that is necessary to have development. And further, it's a partnership between a company and a city and a community. And I want to say that they have been great partners with us. They have worked with us, with the city of Huntsville. They have worked with Limestone County, and having this kind of partnership that brings in 120 jobs, adds 250,000 square feet, and you look at 250,000 square feet of production space to our community, gives us great opportunity for the future and great opportunity for better things even to come. And we're so glad to have you, and thank you so much for y'all's support here. Thank you for coming.
I want to thank the governor. I tell you what, every time I get to see the governor, he's up here, we're announcing growth in business, we're announcing new industry. Governor Bentley's tireless commitment to North Alabama and Limestone County in particular has been phenomenal. Thank you, Governor. Mayor Tommy Battle, once again, this is the mayor's tireless, relentless effort to not only bring jobs and industry, but to create an environment that jobs and industry can grow and thrive in. And I want to congratulate HDT. This is a testament to y'all's leadership. It's a testament to the way you do business that you're able to grow. And I would quickly, Dr. Tom Sis, would you stand for just 1 second? He don't like this. This is our superintendent of education for Limestone County. What he's done in Limestone County, he's taken our technical school and made it the premier technical school in the state. I'm sure the people at HDT can attest to it, and other industries we have coming in. Here in Limestone County, we can identify a child by the time they're in the 8th grade, put them in our technical school. If a 4-year college is not what they want, and we can train that child, we can produce a ready-made workforce that makes us attractive, that makes us where we don't have to. When we are competing globally, we can compete with anybody. So thank you, Dr. Sis. Thank everybody here today for their partnership and their hard work, and congratulations, HDT.
I'm here on behalf of Sean Bond, our CEO, and the rest of our senior leadership team. And I would like to thank the governor, the mayor, the chairman in particular, and all those that are here today to help us in this celebration of this new facility. HDT has been privileged to provide expeditionary equipment to the U.S. military and its allied forces since 1937. By expanding our presence here in North Alabama, we will continue to build on our legacy of incorporating value stream manufacturing and ensuring a rapid response to our customers' current programs and future programs. This facility offers increased production capacity while at the same time reducing our overhead costs for our business. We are streamlining our production processes into one geographic area that is strategically located near many of our valued customers here in Huntsville. HDT has been very impressed by the environment in Huntsville. As I mentioned, Huntsville is in close proximity to defense industry companies and our customers, and this will allow for great synergies as we move forward. Additionally, Huntsville and the state of Alabama offer a highly skilled workforce, as has been mentioned, and a strong economic environment based on workforce development and technology investment. We have operated here for nearly 10 years and are very pleased with our performance. I challenge our employees with one of my favorite sayings: you have to earn the right to grow. And they have. They've responded to that challenge. We have an environment that focuses on continuous improvement. We align our goals and objectives as individuals to the goals of the company. We have a mindset that looks forward, and we look forward to integrating this new facility into our operations. Ultimately, this transition benefits the warfighter, our employees, and our shareholders. The impact will be increased competitiveness and value in our operations, and the opportunity for HDT to grow in a highly competitive global market. As HDT continues to execute our growth strategy, we certainly see Huntsville as a greater growth partner as we move down this road, and we hope to become the premier military production facility in North Alabama.
All the support we have seen as we've been going through this project process has really been impressive, and it's just the final display this morning, and we're very appreciative of all of that. I'd also like to recognize some of the individuals that helped with this process, and first I'd like to thank Will West from the Huntsville Chamber of Commerce, who has truly worked every step through this process with us and put us with all the appropriate agencies as we work through this. I'd also like to thank Tom Hill. Over several years has developed a very good relationship with us here. We have a true friendship with him, and he has helped us in every way, going back to events such as we experienced in 11, communicating with us when the power issues and other issues that affect industry. Tom's always been here, and he helped us get this whole thing started by introducing us to the correct people. I'd also like to thank Vince Perez from the State Department of Commerce. When Vince was contacted, he quickly got involved and helped at every step and immediately responded at every request and helped us push this through from the State Department of Commerce perspective. And he was a real example of the approach that the state of Alabama has taken for business and the job growth that's been discussed this morning by everyone on the visits here. I'd like to thank Ronnie Smith from AIDT. If you're not familiar with AIDT's one mission is to provide a really very capable workforce to the businesses of Alabama and provide workforce development to the people of Alabama. And that's a very impressive asset for this state to have an agency that's doing that. And it prepares the workforce for these opportunities that come around and allow us to take advantage of them. I'd also like to thank Rick Maroney from the robotics technology part of AIDT. Rick is another person who's developed a great relationship and friendship with HDT over several years. The RTP is a very impressive asset that the state of Alabama has to approach business. And its sole focus is to develop the business of today and also a focus on the business of tomorrow and preparing the state for moving forward. And I think that initiative started with Governor Riley and has been fully supported through 3 phases now. And it's a very impressive facility, and it's the kind of stuff that HDT has recognized as a very strong reason to be in this area and growing. Our team has been very proud to support the members of our military. We recognize that the products that we are providing are for our soldiers that are protecting our nation. We put a lot of pride in the quality and the technology of the products that we do provide, and we're very happy and that we are supporting the people that are supporting us. And last and most, I would like to thank the fine people that are standing behind you here. Without these folks, this opportunity wouldn't exist today. I've been very proud to work with these people for 9 years, and I'm really looking forward to the additional team members that this expansion is going to bring to work with us. So I want to extend my sincere appreciation to each one of you and recognize your accomplishments that contribute to this project coming through completion. And last, I'd like to say we're very excited for expanding our presence here in North Alabama, and thank you again for all the support that you are showing us.
behalf of the community, we are grateful that you choose to grow your business here and hope you will continue to over the years. And Governor, thank you again for making the trip to North Alabama. We appreciate it. Thank all of you for attending, and we hope you'll stay for the ribbon cutting, which should happen momentarily. Thanks. Have a good day.
Don't cut yet, it's very short.